rest of my life. But what's dead and gone, I can't believe that I'm still breathing. I checked out and then checked in. I've been a foe more than a friend to myself. I always thought each year meant bigger and better, but my hands were full just trying to keep myself together. And though I tried my best.
So we went out on Wednesday night, saw Push Monkey. They totally kicked our ass. We saw Ugly Americans Thursday night. And then Friday night, Little Sister. Back then, when it was Little Sister. So we were like, and every night the Steamboat was packed to the gills, and we were like, man, there's a scene happening, you know? It's like, and everywhere we've been to Florida, we've been here, we've been there, Atlanta, whatever. There was never a niche or never like a, I don't know, it seemed like every the gravitational pull of music became this one.
Yeah, it was a real healthy scene. Scene in Atlanta started to eat itself, and the promoters were just really taking advantage, and it wasn't so special anymore. So Cadillac Voodoo Choir, we got so fed up, we just started throwing basement parties. We'd get a keg, we'd tell people, it's $5, come on down, listen to us, you know, jam in our house that we lived in, and that's how we did our thing.
Silence in your voice speaks clear. Now and again you may as well pretend that things are gonna be just fine. Thought control, give the dice a roll. Pray for a 9. Thought control, a little bit of comfort, finding me a better way. Well, I looked you in the eyes and to my surprise, still got nothing to say, okay.
But dude, I mean, you would be like in the 7th grade and you'd be playing and you would be cooler than any football players.
Yeah, the same thing.
You'd be so cool.
But see, but back then you were just, there was no business. There was no record labels. There was no this. You were worried about just looking cool in front of your friends, making the chicks dig you. And there was, you know, no lights and no monitors and no, because I remember playing in the choral room on my drum set, a bass rig, the guitar rig, and a guy singing out of a, what are those things? Bullhorn.
Bullhorn.
And that right there, I thought I had become a rock god. I mean, that's when it was all cool. And you know, but then we grew up.
I'm glad I had that experience. It was very tough. It was tough all the way through high school, through college. It didn't stop being tough until I started to take the stage. And that's when everything fell into place for me. That's when I knew who I was.
I got this guy Stevie Vaughn, little Stevie. I said, oh yeah, I know Stevie, of course, because I was there the opening night for Antones on 6th Street when it first opened, and that's where I really got to know Stevie, although I had really met him through the one night here in Austin.
And at the split rail, I saw these rednecks and hippies sitting together, and I chose a door by the exit because I thought for sure there was going to be a big fight after everybody sat around drinking all night. But there were no fights. Everybody just sat around digging the music, and I went, wow, the music is bringing these two groups together. That was magic. I thought then Austin was a magical place.
And if we had a night off and we were in Texas, we would come back here to just walk down the street and see all this music and all these people loving music and appreciating this scene.
That's good.
A baby on the ground. Oh, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down. Oh, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down. Oh, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down. Oh, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down, shake 'em on down. Richard!
SouthTexas.com, y'all. That's where you're at.